There is another small one. We'll take this as the last one. Again from James. The mouth of an adulterous woman is a deep pit. A man who is under the Lord's wrath falls into it. The question is, who is really an adulterous woman? How to identify? And what is this Lord's wrath? When does one come under the Lord's wrath? How to be saved? And I had said a small one. Jesus is not a misogynist. Jesus is not a woman hater. When he says adulterous woman, he means a mind that is devoted to someone else other than the Lord. The woman is the mind. Adultery is misplaced attachment, misplaced devotion. The mind must be devoted only to the truth. The truth is the Lord. You could say the husband. The mind is the woman. That is also the way in which Kabir uses the word sati. A significant portion of Kabir's literature is devoted to the sati. What is the sati? The sati does not refer to a bodily woman. The sati refers to the mind that is devoted to sat, the truth. Adultery is to be attracted towards someone other than the truth. That is adultery. That is the only adultery. Who is this someone other than the truth? Anybody who wants to take you away from the truth is defined as someone apart from the truth. To be attracted to someone who is a messenger of truth is the right relationship, the right devotion. To be attracted to someone whose primary concern is something other than the truth is adultery. When Jesus talks of adultery, etc., he is not referring to the social institution of marriage. Did Jesus marry? Jesus is not a believer in any social institution. He comes from God, not from man's society. Why would he talk of adultery and marriage and man and woman in the sense of the society? So when he says that the mouth of an adulterous woman is a deep pit, a man who is under the Lord's wrath falls into it. What does it mean to be under the Lord's wrath? You are actually never under the Lord's wrath. You are always under the Lord's grace. You are always under your own wrath if you see that you are suffering. The wrath that has befallen is your own, never the Lord's. The Lord is never angry. God has nothing to do with anger or wrath or whatever. God gave you the power to decide for yourself. And if you decide unwisely for yourself, that is your own wrath upon yourself. And because the power to decide came from God, so it can be indirectly said that it is God's wrath. But really, it is not God's, it is your own. Is that clear? So, these two things, adultery and your wrath, are synonymous. One, your wrath is to make the wrong decision, adultery is to make the wrong decision. Your wrath is to make the wrong decision. Adultery too is the same. God is right in front of you. The messenger, the Son of God, is right in front of you, and you are choosing to be blind. That is your own wrath upon you. Right when the Savior is showering you with his golden words, your mind is occupied with something else. That is your own wrath against you. And that something else that you are thinking of, that something else that you are attracted towards, is adultery. The Lord is there and you are busy with something else. That's adultery. And that's also Lord's wrath. What is Lord's wrath? The Lord's wrath is that he will remain present yet absent. That's how he punishes you, by remaining present. He is present, but for you he is absent. That's the punishment that he is giving you. More exactly, that is the punishment that you are needlessly giving yourself. How will one be saved then? Open your eyes, take the right decision, extend your question. Your question is the beginning of your redemption. When you are asking, how will I be saved? It means that you are interested in being saved, that you have an inclination to be saved. Stay with this inclination. That's how you would be saved. If you stay with this inclination, then your wish would be fulfilled.